guys, as they say, third time's a charm, and this is my third time recording this video. So as you can tell from the title of the video, I'm going to be showing you what I'm getting my kids for Christmas. But on top of that, I'm also including what I'm getting my niece and nephew. I thought it would be neat to include them because then we kind of cover all the age ranges from 2-year-olds, 3-year-olds, 4-year-olds, and 5-year-olds. So hopefully something in this video might trigger an idea for you or the exact thing you may want. But let's go ahead and just hop right into it. First up, I'm just gonna start with the 2-year-old toys. Now, my daughter Arianna is actually only about 19 months right now. On Christmas, she'll be 20 months. So, but these are perfect for 2-year-old range. Up first is this insulated Bubba water bottle. So we are all about water bottles. Our girls love water, so anytime we leave the house, we're also getting into hiking, we always bring water bottles with us. At this moment, we use the Contigo ones, but they are not insulated, and the insulated ones didn't have great reviews. So I saw these on Amazon and decided I would try them out. Also, everything that I mentioned will be down in the description box below for you guys to quickly get to it. So I'm gonna test this one out and see how it is. Because we're getting into hiking, like I said, I really want something that will keep their drinks colder for longer. This is supposed to be leak-proof. It also comes with an extra straw, so that's nice, just a little bonus. It feels really like it's really good quality though. And then the top just twists back on. So this one is not like the Contigo where it has a press button. This is just like a pull up top and push back down. So pretty simple and self-explanatory. Next up is this Hape Doctor Kit. It comes with like a little cardboard sleeve over it, but I just took it off so I could show you guys the inside. So Arianna really loves the Doctor Kit that we have. However, that came with a vet set. There's pieces missing to it, and so I thought that we would upgrade her to not only a new set, but a wooden set. So most of you guys know my love for Hape toys. This is a Hape item. It's pretty inexpensive. I want to say it's like 16 bucks, which really isn't bad. The case is really nice. We actually have the makeup kit version. It comes in a case just like this, and it's still holding up since last Christmas, like perfect. Works well. So it comes with a little thermometer, a little shot or medicine dropper, whichever one you want to consider it. It has a little ointment kind of jar thing. The top even comes off, which is pretty cool. There is a handy dandy pressure cuff too, and even this part, like you can push it and you can hear the air going through. And my favorite part about this set is this is actually not wooden, just in case you're wondering. This is one piece that is completely plastic silicone, but it actually works. I'm legitimately listening in my heart right now. Like, that's really cool. So I was not expecting it to actually be a working one, so that was a pleasant surprise. But I know that Arianna's gonna love this, and any really 2 to 4, even 5-year-old would probably really enjoy this gift. All right, next up, this guy is big, so it's hard to show. This right here is a Play-Doh set, and it's basically like a dessert set. So in here, there are things to make ice cream cones, cupcakes, little like fancy pies. There's spoons and forks and knives, different cookie cutters, all kinds of things in here. So the only thing with this though is this exact set, the only way you're gonna be able to get a hold of it is if you're on the East Coast and you have a BJ's wholesale by you. At least according to the sign in the store, it said that it was a BJ's exclusive. So I think that's the only place you can get it, unfortunately. But if I recall, this thing's only about $19. I have not bought Play-Doh myself. The only Play-Doh that we have was bought by my mother-in-law. So maybe that is like a typical price, but that just seems super inexpensive for 40 plus different pieces for you to play with. And it comes with a bunch of Play-Doh. It just seemed like a really good price. But really any kind of Play-Doh set like that would be a perfect choice for a 2-3-year-old. Unless you have a 2-year-old that always eats Play-Doh. Then maybe not. Okay, so that is it for Ari. Moving on to Miss Evelyn, or the 3-year-old age range. First, I'm just gonna quick show, we also got her the same Bubba insulated cup. We obviously wanted both of them to have one, so that's her first gift. The second was a last minute addition that I'm super excited about, and it's Candyland. But we were in Target the other night, and right now they have a line of exclusive wooden versions of classic games. And I was like beyond excited. They had Connect 4, and I really kind of want to go back and get that one too. Maybe I'll get it for her birthday, I'm not sure. She's just now, 3-year-olds really just getting to that age where they can start to play like games with the family. And I realized that we don't have any, so we don't have anything like this that we can play with her. So because it's a wooden version and it is like an exclusive line at Target, they were pretty expensive. I think this one was $20. But Candyland, the regular version, which I assume is not that much, that would still be a perfect idea for kids. You don't have to get this version. So you open her up, it has the 4 pieces here, and this little wooden box can hold the little guys once you like take them out of there. It can hold the little guys in it. These are the cards, so it'll hold both your people and your cards in there. But if you have older kids and you like this style and you want to get one, they had Operation, a wooden version of Operation, pretty cool. The Connect 4, like I said, they had Monopoly, they had Clue, I think. They had, what else did they have? They had like the normal wooden versions like Jenga and Scrabble, but they had like this style. And then they also had Yahtzee, I think, too. There was like a whole bunch of them. So go ahead and check your local Target. It is exclusive there, like I said, so you'll only be able to find it there. And the last gift for Evelyn, and the most exciting, this thing is pretty heavy, so I'm gonna try it. Is this bad boy right here. So if you watch our vlog channel, then you may know that Evelyn earned a Our Generation doll, which is the Target version of American Girl doll, and she has been loving playing with that. We bought her the kitchen, like the oven version of this. This brand is Emily Rose, and you can find them on Amazon. Like I said, everything will be linked down below. Super good quality. So the oven that she has, that is like the same kind of style as this. That one was just like, you just like set all the pieces together and it just fits together. This one did require screws because of the doors and stuff, obviously. It comes with all of this play food and everything. I know she's gonna love it, and she's gonna have a complete kitchen then come this Christmas. I wanna say that the plastic kitchen set, Our Generation set, was like 89 or 90 or something like that. And this one was 45, and then the oven was 35. So fairly comparable, less cost, and in my opinion, much better quality. Now, moving on to Micah, my nephew. He is 4 years old, so everything that I have for my niece and nephew, we do work off of Amazon wishlist typically for our families. I love when people have Amazon wishlists because trying to live minimally with things, I appreciate when people buy things that we really need or want for our kids because it's just helpful when you're trying to live with less. So whenever I shop for people, I try to do the same thing. So if something seems kind of random, it's because it's something that's on their list, but everything is something that you can get use out of if you have kids of these age. So Micah, the first thing on that I got off his wish list was this little Schleich Batman. So we have a ton of the Schleich animals. Let me grab them quick. Here they are. We have a ton of them. They are awesome quality. They're some of my favorites because of just the detail that goes into them. They have like male, female, and baby versions of all of the different animals, and I like that they try to keep things like size-wise similar. You're not going to end up with like a horse and a penguin that are the same size. So I appreciate that because it also lets kids learn the different sizing of animals. They're not like exact replicas because then you'd end up with like teeny tiny choking hazard ones. And then they also do have specialty ones, so he had this on his wish list and I picked it up for him. Next up is going to be one of those random things, and that is Croc shoes. One thing I can say as a parent is from newborn stage to 12 months of age, you typically have almost all the clothes that you need from like baby showers and gifts and things. But once they get older, it's every single season you're buying new because kids grow so fast when they're young. And it can be expensive. So definitely reach out if you have someone that you're unsure of what to shop for their kids and ask like, do you need the next size up in anything for the coming season? You know, what can I get for you? That is also like a really good idea. The kid may not be crazy excited, which is why I have like the 2 toys with it, but mom will be excited that she already has summer shoes for the upcoming season. I have not used Crocs, but I can say that for as long as I know, every summer Micah and Leah are wearing Crocs. So from watching them, I assume that they are a great pair of shoes. We do use similar shoes with our girls though, so I can imagine that they probably are just as awesome as the ones we use. Easy slip on and slip off. And then the last item for Micah is this right here. It is the Arch set, the Stick and Stack 3D magnetic plates. Most of you may more commonly know of Magnetiles. This is a off-brand version of Magnetiles. We actually have this exact off-brand, the Stick and Stack. I brought these over to show you guys. This is like a basic set of theirs. They work exactly like Magnetiles, where you can interchange and turn them all different ways and they'll always stick. That's like one thing you have to look for when you're shopping for off-brand Magnetiles, is to make sure that you can still interchange the magnets and they don't work against each other. Otherwise you have very frustrated toddlers that are trying to build things. They work exactly the same, and in my opinion they're like the same quality, but they're like a third to half of the price. So I will link down below this set, and I will link down below this set for you guys, but they have tons of different sets on Amazon. And next up is Miss Leah. So she is 5 years old. First thing I'll quick show you guys is I also got her the pink version of the Crocs, which she had on her wish list. Already explained that. And then the last 3 items, which kind of go together, are these color pencils and 2 how to draw books. So I guess right now she is getting into drawing. Actually, I can say from our vacation that she does love drawing, and she's really like drawing actual things. So she had 3 of them on her wish list. I just picked up 2. The birds one specifically because I remembered that her mom said that she's really into bird watching right now. So for her birthday, I got her little binoculars and bird flashcards. And so I got that one, and then the animals one, just so like it had a ton of different versions of animals for her to learn to draw. And then she had these on her wish list, which are the Faber-Castell 24 triangular colored eco pencils. I have not used their colored pencils, but I did have a Faber-Castell pen for my bullet journal, and I can say that they write very nicely. So if the colored pencils are anything like that quality, then they'll probably be great. That is all I have specifically from me. I have one more bonus gift to show you guys, and that is one of the things that my kids are getting from my mother for Christmas. So she actually picked this up quite a while ago, and we just sent it with us in the pod. Because of the fact that it's so big and heavy, she already had it. If we were coming back for Christmas, we didn't want to bring it back with us. Anyways, this thing is really heavy. So this is it. It is a quadrilla, I don't know, wooden marble track. So if you're a 90s kid or 80s kid, then you know like what marble tracks are and how awesome they were when we were kids. I really wanted a wooden version because again, everyone knows Arianna loves wooden toys. So quadrilla, someone's gonna have to let me know. How do you say that? This is now Hape. So Hape has quadrilla, wooden marble tracks. I don't know how that merge happened because this is not Hape. It's just like the brand is Manhattan Toy. It's the exact same. So my mom actually got this off of OfferUp for like 30 bucks. This set is typically over $100. If you have OfferUp, by the way, this is not sponsored. They did sponsor a video in past, but this one is not. I'm not working with them at all, but I use it all the time. Always check that app or some other garage sale app and like look for toys because a lot of people are selling things that are brand new or barely used and still have the box and everything. And I'm excited because I think that Rev and Ari are really gonna like this. Obviously, you'll have to watch Ari with it, but Rev is gonna have a blast and I'm super excited for her to be able to play with this. And so this is like their shared gift from my mom. So that is it, and just in time because it sounds like Ari just woke up. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure you give it a big thumbs up and let me know down in the comments below, what are you getting your kids for Christmas? Or did something here spark an idea? Are you gonna get exactly that or something similar? Let me know, I wanna hear about it. And I will see all of your wonderful faces next week with another Christmas gift video, but for the adults in my life. So look forward to that, and I will see you guys then. Bye.